Hello and welcome to Clip Plus. Now, in the lead up to NAB 2024, we're doing a number of interviews with exhibitors about what they will be showing at the show. And today we're joined by Jonathan Smith from Net Insight. Hi, Jonathan. How are you doing?
Hi there, Simon. I'm very well, thank you. Good to be here.
So, Jonathan, let's get straight to the point. Tell us about your latest product launch, the Nimbra Connect IT, I believe.
Yeah, so Nimbra Connect it's a product that we're launching at NAB at the show itself, and it joins our cloud product family alongside Nimbra Edge.
Mhm.
And the objective here is to bring a new product to the market that really simplifies the ability of our customers to start operating in the developing area of internet transport. So yeah, we're trying to bring a really kind of accessible, flexible, easy to use platform to the market to get people up and running with internet transport solutions.
Okay, so what issues specifically does it solve for live media transport?
Yeah, so maybe if I can rewind a little bit first, and if you looked at what we were doing with Nimbra Edge, there was a lot of enterprise grade, large networks through service providers, very big broadcasters that we were tendering to using that platform at really an enterprise grade, large network capacity for internet transport. And what we kind of found whilst talking to other customers is a lot of customers are kind of transitioning or getting started with internet delivery. And this is internet delivery, of course, for primary contribution and distribution rather than consumer distribution. And so what we saw was a gap where to take the leap into a full enterprise grade platform at the scale that Nimbra Edge can grow to, there was a gap between that and just getting started with
Mm.
secondary streams or or data driven feeds or whatever that might whatever you might be trying to achieve. So Connect It really aims to plug that gap between large enterprise grade implementations and smaller problems being resolved in both contribution and distribution.
Yeah. So, I mean, the purpose of what we're doing today is to give people a flavour of what they can expect from NAB. So, in a nutshell, what are the Nimbra Connected's main features for media integration?
Yeah, so the big features are really rapid deployment. So you can expect to be able to deploy a Nimbra Connect It system in minutes. And in fact, we delivered a demo to our internal team that we got a Nimbra Connect It network spun up with the controller in 3 minutes, and we were moving video across the internet within 4 minutes. So when you compare that to kind of trying to get an enterprise grade platform deployed, you'll understand that timeline is a lot longer. So really, in order to get media integrated and deployed very quickly, Connect It fills that gap. But the other thing that's interesting is you don't necessarily have to throw away all of those nice operational features of Nimbra Edge either. So they share the DNA. The DNA is absolutely shared between the two platforms. So just because you can deploy Connect It quickly, you still inherit all of those operational efficiencies, the
Right.
virtual video router that exists within the system, all of the protection strategies, all of the metrics and monitoring that were there in our enterprise system are passed through into Connected as well. So just because you can get started quickly, it doesn't mean that you lose out on lots of those really efficient features that Nimbra Edge brought to the market. So it's all about speed to market and flexibility with Connected.
And is this simplifying the media operation as well?
Yeah, exactly. And if I explain it kind of quickly, if
Mm.
you look at how you might have built up internet delivery in the past, you might have grabbed some gateways of some description. You deploy an appliance at point A, an appliance at point B, and you connect them
Mm.
together.
Yeah.
And then as these workflows start to get more complex, you start to have to build up these number of dots you're joining together. And so as the stream numbers start to increase and as the complexity of the hops across your network increase, if you're not orchestrating that at a high level with a system, it gets more and
Mm.
more complex to manage how your signals get to where they need to go. So one of the things that Nimbra Connect It does really well is once you've configured the basic connection points within the network, and these can be absolutely globally deployed,
Mm.
then that gets abstracted away into a simple XY video router. It just looks like a panel on a traditional broadcast facilities router. So you just route source to destination,
Yeah.
and Nimbra Connect it will look after all of the IP routing hops that need to happen to get your signal from where it's originated to where it needs to be delivered.
Cool. So how do you envisage this helping media businesses grow?
Yeah, so I think we struck on this at the beginning, where for some people, this is a developing area of transport. There's loads of,
Mm.
dare I call them, traditional broadcast transport kind of, approaches that are all very applicable still to this day. And so, internet delivery for primary distribution and contribution is building up alongside that to deal with the plethora of other streams that need to be carried. And so, what we're seeing is an evolving picture. And so
Mm.
Connect It can get you from 0 to, let's say, 100 concurrent streams on a virtual network. But then we have a compatibility layer there that allows you to seamlessly move from Connect It to Nimbra Edge. And so Nimbra Edge provides you, up to kind of tens of thousands of streams within a single network. So we're really trying to pitch this as an easy entry point, that you're not locked into a corner. You can still break out of that easy point of entry into scalable enterprise grade networks, and that can be a single kind of customer experience across our cloud product offering.
Cool. And is Nimbra Connected, is that shipping at NAB or sometime in the future?
Yeah, so the first public release is going to be at the show. So we have our pre-releases out now, within QA environments, and we hope to bring that first release absolutely to the show floor. So we'll be demoing the first customer release, and anyone that comes to see us at NAB will be able to see that first release and take that away with them if they like it.
Wow. And where can people find you at the show?
Yeah, so we are in the West Hall. Booth is W2421. We'll have a good team there, and as I said, lots of demos on display. So please come and swing by and see us.
Fantastic. And for people that aren't in Las Vegas at the show, where can they find out more information?
Yeah, so the best place is our website. So that's netinsight.net. There will be a landing page for Connect It with all of our data sheets, and with all of the information about the platform that you can see. And so, yeah, all the communication, if it's channeled through there, you'll be able to get in contact with your correct sales rep or account manager.
Brilliant, Jonathan. Thank you very much indeed. Do check out the website, and if you're at NAB, then do check out the Net Insight booth. For everything else we're doing at the show, you can check that out at kitplus.com.